Welcome to 2K Sports.
Eh, final game ng set na to.
Basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here.
Madami, may Kobe Bryant na ako. Kobe Bryant. Pseudo Kobe Bryant.
At the table, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, we've got LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Duncan. The 3, James. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Tatum from outside the arc. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Brunson is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Curry. Hits the trifecta.
Ito Jordan ni Kobe Bryant natin. And Project Kobe.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off.
Kobe na may buhok.
Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Duncan. Tatum with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. That won't go either for Tatum.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Duncan, pass to Jordan. And here's Curry for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Jordan goes in. It's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. From deep, Jordan buries it from 3. Jordan's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Chicago leading by 6. From behind the arc. Jordan with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Tatum. Edwards for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here is James. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Jordan against Edwards. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. The 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good. The assist by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Curry. Over to the left wing. Floats one up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and
Masuk
have
si
a
Kobe.
chit-chat with the
Ayan si
team
Kobe.
to settle down.
Now here's Durant. Outside Brunson.
Contested.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Ayan si Kobe.
32 seconds left to play in the first.
Kobe Bryant. Hey. Kobe.
Here's Miller.
Kobe. Wala.
Jokic grabs the board. Out to Leonard. From the arc.
Ooh. Uli.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Edwards finds Jokic. Brunson against Johnson. Brunson taking his time here. Back to Jokic. With one on the clock. And some nice defense.
Huli ka. Block no, block oh.
There to end the quarter. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed
Edwards
some of
against Kobe.
that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Miller is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Chicago leading by 16. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Jalen
Kobe
Brunson.
Bryant.
Then there's
Uy.
Kawhi.
Kobe pre, oh boom.
Leonard.
Sablay si
And
Kobe.
it's Edwards in a 2-guard. And for Chicago, they've got Miller. Also Johnson up there. And it's James in at the 3.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Anthony Edwards.
That one's no good. And so here is Chicago. The 3, James gets the 3 to fall. James has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard outside, shoots from the elbow.
Wala, wala.
Chicago with a rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Miller.
Kobe.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
Durant, he's checked in for Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Still in pound.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Here's Miller, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. From the baseline. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Leonard.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
James passes to Jordan. Off target from outside. Stripped it away. Ahead. From deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. Pass to Jordan. Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to James. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Leonard for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. James outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. And that one's no good.
Jordan
He's 5 of 7 in this one.
So the Kobe.
Right side Curry.
Kobe na may buhok.
Lots of room. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Chicago leading by 19. Here's Jordan. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's tipped.
Oh.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. A shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Brandon Miller's checked in for James. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Oh. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Duncan, pass to Miller. Goes up on the wing, and that's good for 2.
Gawain niya yun Kobe. Kobe.
Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
But for a big man, Tim Duncan really knows how to find his teammates.
Solid na card din yun.
Brunson against
So the
Johnson.
Kobe.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense.
Oh, Kobe!
Possession, and the easiest three-pointer. You can imagine.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Brunson passes to Tatum. On target from range. 6 points for him.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Kobe.
Oh, and there's blows the whistle on.
Sayang.
The shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Chicago making a switch here. James is checked in. So he gets them both.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Doncic passes to Tatum. From 18 feet away, off the window, it's good.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to Johnson, pass to Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Original Kobe.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Miller hits them both. Miller against Doncic. Shoots over Miller. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Kobe.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Tatum, and on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Jalen Brunson.
Oh.
Then there's Nikola Jokic.
Problema bablaan ng dalawang goat eh.
And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. Visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. And that one's good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 18. Curry surveys to the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Doncic with it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Curry, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Curry. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to James. Puts one up from 19. Jordan with the bucket.
So far, he's a can't miss.
Come on, Jordan. Yun.
Player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside Brunson. Fires for 3. Chicago with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jordan finds Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Duncan. And here's Curry. Brunson defending. Fires from the corner. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 14 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Curry passes to Duncan, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Duncan's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's 2-on-1. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Ooh.
.30 seconds left to play in the third. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Miller against Jokic.
Yo, this is Kobe.
Curry passes to Jokic. Tatum from long range drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Miller, the pass to Johnson. This one for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Okay, last quarter.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. Miller's gone 4 of 10 here.
Kobe talaga eh.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Chamberlain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Doncic. Not watching the line there.
Hey.
That'll be a backcourt violation. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Miller outside. Give him that
Kobe.
one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago with a rebound. Let's go with a three. And Miller good for three.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pisudo Kobe.
Curry
Kobe
against
standing.
Johnson. To stop the run. Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Doncic against Miller. Outside Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hindi ka kaya.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago with the ball. Johnson passes to Miller.
Kobe.
And it goes as the official.
Kobe na Kobe. God damn. Oei.
Calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes
Kobe
in
Bryant.
the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Just 5 to shoot, and here's Doncic outside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Brunson. 3 on the clock. Over Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
Larry Bird.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And
Oh.
slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan with the bucket.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down low. Jokic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Myteam passes to Jordan. Here's Miller.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Oh, gee. Hallo.
called in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Chicago with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Miller. Jordan with it. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Doncic against Miller. Doncic passes to Tatum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run to the inside. Miller against Doncic. Baseline try. 2 points.
Oh,
that one goes. Miller. Miller's got 22.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic.
Ooh.
And he blocks it off the...
Huli ko.
Glass. Wow. Chamberlain passes to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Myteam. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Doncic outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
Oleh Kobe.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Now here's Doncic. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.
GG. Natin. Jordan pati Kobe. 24 si Jordan, 22 si Kobe. Okay. LeBron di naglaro. Okay. GG's.